إذا مشاهدينا الكرام استمعنا لحديث مدرب المنتخب الطاجيكي قبل مواجهة منتخبنا الوطني، وفي هذه اللحظات سينطلق المؤتمر الصحفي الخاص بمنتخبنا الوطني قبل مواجهة المنتخب الطاجيكي. خلونا نتابع مؤتمر منتخبنا الوطني وبعد ذلك نتحدث إن شاء الله.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the press conference for head coach of United Arab Emirates and the player, head coach Pablo Pinto and the player Khalid Al-Hashimi. First of all, we ask him about his preparation for tomorrow match.
So I think that we are doing a good preparation. Try to prepare the game in the best possible way. We are expecting a difficult game against one team that arrived to this phase of the competition with a big motivation after their first participation in this competition, reaching the knockout stage. It's a team that play well, play a positive football, that try to play and build their game from the back with a good dynamic in the offensive process, with good technical players, fast players as well. Even when they are suffering a little bit in the defensive process, the moment they recover the ball, they take advantage from that, because they have in mind to start their counter-attack in the good way. So it's a game that is going to demand a lot of things from our team. I think that we will be ready to avoid their strength points, and of course try to go to the next phase.
استعدادكم للمباراة.
أولا بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. في البداية أحب أشكر سعادة الشيخ حمدان بن مبارك على دعمه دائما لنا وتواجده دائما لنا ورفع معنويات اللعيبة دائما من أول مباراة في البطولة إلى يومنا هذا، وإن شاء الله أنه يتواجد معنا اليوم قبل المباراة بيوم، هذا حافز كبير لنا. ثانيا مباراة مهمة، دور 16 ما في فريق وصل إلى هذه المرحلة لأنه فريق سهل. علينا أن نجتهد، نطبق تعليمات المدرب، والمدرب حلل المنتخب طاجكستاني، وإن شاء الله أن نقدم مباراة جيدة إن شاء الله ونتأهل.
Okay. Please, photographer, leave the room. Any question? Yes, please.
Ahmed Haji from Urda Media Network. My question is for the head coach. I'm speaking English. My question is for the head coach. Coach, in the next game you are facing a very motivated team, a team that they are playing under no pressure because they reached their goal, to be honest, in this cup. How you are mentally preparing your players to face such a team that they will play with all these motivations? Thank you.
I think that I already told before. Of course, they are with a good motivation because in the first time that they come, they reach the knockout stage. But their motivations cannot or should not be higher than our motivation. We reached the first goal in these competitions as well. I mean, go to the knockout stage. We know that the game will be difficult. I think that will be a balanced game, And we don't, at least I don't consider our team favorite for this round, for this game. We need to make many things well in order we go through to the next phase, to the quarter of final. We will try to do our best, play as well as possible. At the same time, correct certain things that we didn't make so well in the previous games. And now we know that there are not space to make too much mistakes because in this phase we don't have that possibility as we had in the group stage. So I'm sure that our players are going to show the right attitude and the wish to keep doing well and go to the quarter of final, playing as well as possible, because it's the only way that we have to reach our goal.
مرحبا سيد باولو. سؤالي سيد باولو، لماذا لا يشارك المهاجم علي مبخوت مع الغياب الكابتن سلطان عادل؟ عندك فكرة جديدة، عندك تجربة جديدة مع الكابتن علي؟
So regarding the absence of Sultan Adil, it's clear. For tomorrow's game, you will not be able to play. The rest is our options, or in this case, my options. Are based in what I think that is the best for the team, the best for each game. The options are based, of course, in what I have seen during the training sessions, which kind of behavior the players show every time, on the pitch, outside the pitch, and of course, when I collect all the information, I take the final decision. So, and this is how we prepare the game and how we take the decisions.
Thank you. Any more questions? Yes, please. Sorry.
It's Puri Joffrey from the BBC. Obviously, United Arab Emirates are still the favorites facing Tajikistan, but the Tajik coach was saying like this is a 50-50 game now. Do you think this is 50-50?
Yes, I think. And if we think that because they are for the first time in the competitions, and it's a team that because of that has less possibilities to win the game than us, we are doing a big mistake. I think that we should have all the respect for this team, for the way that they play, for what they reached in the first participations they had, and don't think about that kind of things. Think just in how they can play, what they can do during the game in both phases of the game, and it's of course important what we should do and what we can do, and try to take advantage from our skills, our idea, try to avoid the best, the strength points of the opponent, and put out our most important aspects in our game, and this is what we are going to do, or at least we are going to try to do.
Yes, please.
مساء الخير صباح الخير. غسان AFC. سؤالي للكابتن خالد. كابتن خالد، يعني شفنا أداء المنتخب الإماراتي صراحة غير مقنع في 3 مباريات في دور المجموعات. هل تعتقد أنه المرحلة القادمة مباراتكم مع طاجكستان اللاعبين سيقدمون أداء مختلف؟ تحكينا عن أبرز التحديات والصعوبات اللي واجهها اللاعبون في هاي مرحلة المجموعات. شو السبب اللي ظهر فيه المنتخب الإماراتي بأداء صراحة لم يعكس المستوى الحقيقي لكرة القدم الإماراتية؟
في هذه البطولات تنظر للتأهل، تنظر للفوز بعكس ما تنظر للأداء. ممكن تؤدي أفضل مباراة في تاريخك لكن تخسر وما تتأهل. المهم في هذه البطولات أنك تكسب، وإذا قدرت توصل أبعد مرحلة وتأخذ البطولة أدائك ممكن مش مقنع، لكن الأهم في البطولة هذه الفوز والتأهل وأنك تكسب البطولة، وهذا هدفنا حاليا. في بعض الأخطاء مثل ما قال المدرب علينا أن ندارك هذه الأخطاء، وإن شاء الله نقدم مباراة تليق بمنتخب الإمارات والتأهل إن شاء الله.
Yes, please.
Question for the coach. You were sent off in the second game against Palestine. You got a red card in the game against Palestine. And you were also sent off last year at the World Cup with South Korea. How does this affect the players, and what kind of message do you think this sends to the players when you're red carded during the game?
Yeah, can you repeat the question, please, and make it short?
So in the game against Palestine, you got a red card, correct?
Yes, Palestine?
Yeah.
Yes, red card, yes.
And at the World Cup last year as well with South Korea, it was the same.
Yes.
What kind of impact does this have on the players? What kind of message does this send to the players when this happens?
So I think that the impact, if you talk about the preparation for the game, there is no impact because the preparation keep being the same during the training sessions, during the meetings. Everything is similar. Then what changes, of course, would be better to be in the bench, but all the technical staff know how we prepare the games, what we need to do during the games, and of course they are or they have all the responsibility to take the decisions along the game, and what they made in both games, in the World Cup and the last game against Iran. Of course, this doesn't mean that is a good situation, but it's some things that happen sometimes. Sometimes we don't show, or we didn't show the most appropriate behavior, even if during the game certain things can happen, even if we feel that we are right when we complain about certain decisions, but influence in the results or in the preparation didn't have.
Yes, here. Why?
سؤال الكابتن خالد. في النسخة الماضية في 2019 الإمارات واجهت منتخب كرغستان في دور 16، منتخب من نفس المدرسة، كان يشارك لأول مرة، وكانت مباراة صعبة على المنتخب الإماراتي. طبعا وقتها أنت لم تكن جزء من المنتخب، فسؤال من جزئين. أول شيء ذكرياتك عن متابعة المباراة كمشجع للأبيض، وهل تكلمت مع زملائك اللي كانوا موجودين مثلا خليفة الحمادي، خالد عيسى، غيرهم عن وجهة التشابه وكيف مواجهة مباريات من هذا النوع؟ شكرا.
المنتخب في النسخة الماضية أدى بطولة جيدة، بطولة كنا يعني كشعب إماراتي كجمهور افتخرنا بهذا المنتخب إلى المباراة اللي أقصوا فيها، وما زلنا فخورين في المنتخب هذا. وبخصوص المنتخب الطاجكستاني، نحن أغلب مبارياتنا الودية نفس هذه المنتخبات، فنعرف الجو العام عن المباراة، نعرف تكتيك الفريق الطاجكستاني كيف بيكون في المباراة، ونعرف الشحنات اللي بتكون في المباراة، نعرف أنهم ممكن يكونون بدنيين، ممكن يكونون قاسيين في التدخلات إلى آخره. فبخصوص سؤالي لبعض الزملاء اللي واجهوا المنتخب السابق، ما يحتاج يعني أنت طبيعة كرة القدم ما يحتاج تسأل نفس الأسئلة، واضحة يعني الملعب يبين لك كل شيء، والتحليل كذلك من المدربين يبين لك نوع نفس هذه المباريات. مثل ما قلت لك نحن لعبنا مباريات ودية بنفس هذه المنتخبات، وهذا خير دليل وخير برهان وكيف لازم نكون مركزين قبل ما ندخل المباراة، لأن إن شاء الله نحقق بطاقة تأهل إن شاء الله.
Yes, any question?